Well, a very warm welcome to my video on the day after the 2-day UK heat wave. If you're watching this from other countries outside of the United Kingdom, you may not be aware that we've been having temperatures, especially in the southeast of England, up to about 40 degrees, which is very unusual. In fact, we have made records yesterday for having the highest temperature ever recorded. So the gardens have been really struggling, and some things have come on very well because we've had a lot of hot weather this summer. Some things have been struggling, but I thought I'd show you today this Burbanks Tangerine plum, which I absolutely love. This is a variety that is said to be one of the Queen Mother's, the late Queen Mother's favourites, and apparently they do have this at the Royal Sandringham House. It's a really unusual one in the sense that it's actually really a gorgeous sort of pale orange colour, and the fruits on this are actually ready. Some of them are completely ready, some of them are almost ready, but I've been picking them because they've been falling onto the ground. And I don't know if any of you have grown plums yourself, but it's really important if you grow plums, especially if you've got young children or pets especially, that if you can, try and pick them first thing in the morning. You want to try and avoid fruit from rotting or ripening too much on the tree, because it's a real encouragement to wasps. And I've actually tried to avoid growing plums most of my life because I absolutely hate wasps, and I think they can, you know, spoil a meal out if you go somewhere and eat outside, especially towards September time. Now, because of the hot weather, these are ripening much earlier than usual, but I'm still adopting the pick them in the morning approach, which I think does seem to be working. But generally speaking, these would be ready about another 3 to 4 weeks time. And I've got some green gages coming along nicely as well. But again, I do try and pick these. Don't let them get ripened on the tree, because otherwise you'll encourage wasps, and then, you know, you can't even sit in your garden and enjoy it because of the wasps, which is really horrible. But they are a beautiful flavour, and they're very unusual. I mean, they're like the same sort of size as a green gage, maybe slightly larger, but they have this gorgeous tip. I mean, I just picked this one. Look at this. I mean, it's absolutely divine, and they taste lovely, you know, and what could be better than that? So this particular tree is, at the moment, I'll just show you, it's probably about 7 foot tall. I've had it about 3 years, and at the moment it's not cropping particularly heavily. It's probably got about 10 on at the moment, but I've got high hopes for this tree. It's doing really well. The main thing you have to remember with plums is only to prune them after they've flowered. Don't prune them in the winter because you'll kill them. They get diseases. So that's the only thing you have to really remember. But this is in a nice sunny spot in the garden, and it's a lovely tree, and it's got a lot of little tiny branches for birds to perch on, and they tend to do that before they go onto my bird feeders. So I'm really happy with it. It's lovely. So I highly recommend this variety. You can get it at quite a lot of the specialist nurseries online. If you just type in Burbanks Tangerine, you'll come across it. And so it's really lovely, and I think I might just go and have to eat this now. So happy gardening, keep cool, and I'll see you in the next video.